Hello everyone and welcome back to A Wandering Work Plays Morrowind. Today, you know what?
You choose to share your time with me. You humble me.
Oh my god, see? Still best friends. Alright, I know that I've been starting here a lot. I have actually set my recall inside my Balmora, Chaos, Casades, Moonsugar Mountain, now with a roommate apartment. But today I'm gonna go to the temple. I'm gonna see if I can finally join the temple. We are cleared. In the name of Vivek, we are cleared. We're actually, like, really cool with Vivek now, too. Speaking of Vivek, the Murderherm did inform me. I missed a lot of stuff that he said, apparently. I did not click on the, like, you know, he's like, you got business with me, and I didn't click on business. So we're going to go back and do that at some point if we have time. But for now, on to the temple. Again, we are going to walk in. Although we don't need to be quite as pious as we did last time now that we're like in the good graces of Vivek. So let's see. Maybe he'll let us join. Hey, Ilan Feveran.
Yes, sir.
Oh, right. You're not who we want to talk to anyway. Forget that. So we have to go find, it's like Serendi Arandis or something. Were they in the bottom? We're gonna run. We're just gonna run. Yes. Is this her? I feel like this might not be her. Oh my god! Larara Omain says, "Hello, Annalise Streetfeet. The Archcanon has announced that Lord Vivek has selected you as champion of the temple in the war against Dagothar in the Sixth House. It's very confusing, but we have faith in Lord Vivek, and we will pray for your quest. Can I help you? Are you looking for someone in particular? Do you need services? Is there some specific place you'd like to visit, or do you want to know about my trade?" Oh, let's ask her about her trade. "I'm a priest of the Tribunal Temple, the intercessor between Almsivi and their worshippers, caretaker of the temple and shrines, and counselor and educator for the faithful and laymen. I can tell you about the temple, the Daedra, the saints, and the ancestors. I can explain about pilgrimages and why we hate necromancy. I can also tell you something about the other cults." I wonder if this is considered a cult. I don't think so. It's so mainstream. Alright, I'm going to ask about pilgrimages because I'm totally interested in that. "At pilgrimage sites, the temple maintains shrines commemorating sacred events. By retracing the holy feats of the saints and heroes, by contemplating their experiences, the faithful may advance on the path of enlightenment." Now, Annalie's getting excited about this, but she's not showing it. So we're going to ask about why they hate necromancy. "Ignorant foreigners confuse our communication and reliance upon our ancestor spirits with necromancy. But ancestor veneration is holy and pious, while necromancy is godless, perverse sorcery." Yep, you didn't really explain it. I mean, that was not a good explanation. But yeah, ignorant foreigners, cool. I'll ask about foreigners. Oh, you know what? Can I ask about necromancy again? No. Alright, so foreigners. "We don't like foreigners in Morrowind. This is our country, and we don't like foreigners who come in and steal our land and our treasures and tell us what to do and how to live." I would imagine she's glaring at me right now, considering I'm one of the most powerful people in the land, and I'm like a heretic from the Empire. Okay, so... Well, I might not be from the Empire, but that was probably where I was imprisoned. So let's see... Someone in particular, then, because we actually are looking for someone in particular. They're probably in this room. But, no. Oh, she's talking about Sugar Lips Habasi, his local Thieves Guild boss. I haven't seen Sugar Lips in forever.
Spit it out or hit the road.
Everyone's so nice. I think... Are you who I'm, talking to? I don't think. I'm gonna ask about joining the temple. "Speak with Fedralo Sadri here at the temple." Alright, I am trying to find... Are these in alphabetical order? I mean, they seem like they are, but I did not see her in there. So I'm going to ask about... Not ask about anything, but I'm going to go find Fedralo Sadri. I feel like I'm way down. Am I going, like, super slow? It's probably good for my frame rate, though, because my graphics card is stupid and can't keep up these days. Sorry, graphics card. Sorry I said that. Please don't quit on me. And you are not who I want to talk to. Oh, yes,
Welcome,
this is her at
friend.
the start.
You're nearly a legend around here. Please, talk.
Yeah, that's quite a different greeting than before. So, Fedralo Sadri, so I'm a legend now, huh? Like, you don't hate me anymore? Let's talk to her. Welcome, my child. Do you seek to join the temple? If you recall, last time she was a bit put off by our presence, but we would like to join the temple. And I get down on my knees and put my hands up in the air, because I don't know if they like put their hands together or what symbols they have in this area, but yeah, so I'm just trying to be as pious as hell, and I'm like, yes, I would like to join the temple. Fedrelo Sadri, please let me do so. You have a promising look. Perhaps we could use you. Do you wish to join, or shall you hear our doctrine first? Now, Annalie's a little bit impatient. She doesn't generally like to listen to doctrines or read the fine print, but in this case, as she's trying to pretend to be patient and pious, she is going to hear the doctrine. Your fourfold duties are to faith, family, masters, and all that is good. Perform holy quests and bring luster to the temple. Never transgress against your brothers or sisters in thought or deed, as we are all one body. If you somehow fail to uphold these ideals, you must speak with a master or a patriarch to be cleansed of your wrongdoings. Still want to join? I'd like to think she's like challenging me. I'm gonna say, yes, I am worthy. You are now a layman in the temple. Well, that was easy. Welcome, Sister Annalie Streetfeet. I am one of several masters you can go to get your duties, and if you perform well, advancement in the temple is not out of the question. I don't know, this lady seems kind of shady. It could just be, now I'm reading her though. But anyway, so I'm going to ask her about duties. Before I give you any other duties, you should prove your faith by making the pilgrimages of the 7 graces. Oh, this is what we're here for. We're here for a pilgrimage. Oh, so I'm going to ask about pilgrimages. The most pious members of the temple make pilgrimages to various sites in Vardenfell where gods, saints, and heroes have faced test and trial. I'm going to ask about some of the saints here. Let's see who they venerate. If not me, who? The temple honors our greatest ancestors as saints, celebrating them as models of virtue and piety, and invoking their aid and protection. Okay, cool. Let's ask about the 7 graces. Take this book, The Pilgrim's Path. Oh, I have that one. It describes where the pilgrimage sites are. After you've completed these pilgrimages, speak with me again. I should warn you that while most of these are easy, the pilgrimages of Ghostgate and the Ruddy Man are more difficult. You may wish to do those last. Oh, the Ruddy Man. Oh, man! That's awesome! I'm pretty sure I've asked her pretty much ever, so I need to follow the pilgrim's path, basically. So that is sweet. I think we're gonna read the pilgrim's path because we've never done. Oh, am I in your way? Is this? She's like, God, can't take a hint. All right, I'm going. I'm going to come up here. Oh yes, I'm gonna come right here. I'm gonna kneel, or in this case, pretend I'm stealing something, and we're gonna check out the Pilgrim's Path, because we've never done it before. We got like points or something for looking at it before, so I may as well take a look now. The Pilgrim's Path. The pilgrim must visit each of the shrines of the 7 graces. At each site, the pilgrim must stand before the 3-sided stone trilith and read the inscription. To ease the pilgrim's task, the temple has made this list of shrines along with directions and advice to pilgrims. The blessings of each shrine last at least a half a day. The Fields of Kumu, Shrine of Humility. Here Lord Vivek met a poor farmer whose guar had died. The farmer could not harvest his muck without the guar, and he could not provide for his family or his village. So Lord Vivek removed his fine clothes and toiled in the fields like a beast of burden until the crop was harvested. It is at the Fields of Kumu we go to pray for the same humility Lord Vivek showed on that day. The Fields of Kumu are west of Saran on the north shore of the Lake Amaya as you head towards Pelagiad. The shrine is between 2 rocks and most easily noticed while traveling along the road. Alof's farm nearby has a small dock on the north bank of Lake Amaya. This is the only dock nearby which Alof kindly allows servants of the temple to use. It is customary to leave a portion of muck at the shrine to represent Vivek's humility. To stop the moon, the shrine of daring. When Shilgadath rebelled against the tribunal, he tricked the moon Ba Dao into forsaking its appointed path through oblivion. The mad star inspired the moon to hurl itself upon Vivek's new city, which Sheogorath claimed was built in mockery of the heavens. When Vivek learned of Sheogorath's scheme, he froze the rogue moon in the sky with a single gesture and the grace of his countenance. Overwhelmed by the courage and daring of Vivek, the moon Bardal swore itself to eternal service of the tribunal and all its works. Thus the moon now stands guard over the palace and serves as a citadel for the temple's ordinators. Oh, that's what that thing is! Oh, cool. The Shrine of Daring is found in the city of Vivek in the Temple District, along the western wall of the High Fane with the great temple of Vardenfell. When you address the shrine, it is customary to leave behind a potion of rising force. Suitable potions may be purchased from the temple. Homemade potions are not acceptable. The Palace, Shrine of Generosity. Long after Lord Nerevar and the tribunal triumphed over Dagothr, the people wished to build a monument to the heroes of that war. Vivek thanked them, but said that it would be better to dedicate a monument not only to the glorious heroes, but to all people, great and small, who suffered and died in the war. It became the custom to make offerings here, either in thanks of our good fortune or for those less fortunate. The Shrine of Generosity is on the top steps of Vivek's Palace, the southernmost canton of Vivek City. The customary donation for those in good fortune is 100 gold. The Puzzle Canal, the Shrine of Courtesy. In a battle with Marunus Dagon, Vivek gave his own silver longsword to the Daedra Lord rather than dishonor himself by fighting an unarmed foe. This has so impressed the Dremora, the most honorable and chivalrous of Marunus Dagon's Daedric servants, that they now share a bond of respect and courtesy with the followers of the tribunal, though we must never forget that they are our enemies. Okay. The Shrine of Courtesy is found in the heart of the Puzzle Canal, a labyrinth beneath Lord Vivek's palace in the city of Vivek. The journey through the Puzzle Canal can be confusing, as it is suggested that common pilgrims carry a scroll of Almsivi intervention in case they get lost. The Dremora crest is found in the center of the Puzzle Canal and will accept a plain silver longsword if spoken to with courtesy. After Krast accepts the sword, the pilgrims must read the inscription on the trilith. The Mask of Vivek, Shrine of Justice. Near the altar is Vivek's ash mask. In the days of fire, when Dagothr first crept back into Red Mountain and awakened it, Vivek led refugees here as they fled the ash and blight. Weary, they rested here for a while. When Vivek awoke, he found himself and all his followers encased in casks of grey ash. Frozen like a sleeping statue and unable to free himself or help his people, Vivek was filled with despair. Vivek's tears weakened his ash cast. He tore the ash from his perished followers, breathed life into their lungs, and cured them of the blight. This is Vivek's heroism. His tender heart provides strength when his might fails. The Shrine of Justice is guarded within the Nisus Temple, in the village of Nisus, northwest of the road from the town of Aldrune. When you address the shrine, it is customary to leave a potion of cure common diseases as a token of your respect for justice. Suitable potions may be purchased from the temple. Homemade potions are not acceptable. Coal Cave, the Shrine of Valor. Within the Coal Cave, Vivek fought a battle with Ruddy Man, the father of the dl'd. When he defeated Ruddy Man, Vivek spared his life, on the condition that Ruddy Man and his children would give up their tough hides to serve as armor for the Dunmer. The Shrine of Valor is inside the Coal Cave, a cavern on the seacoast of the ancient stronghold Brandis in south of Nisus. The cave mouth faces south, towards the sea, and is marked by a large natural arch of stone. The region is wilderness, and finding the cave mouth can be difficult. Drew within the cave itself are fearsome enemies. Only experienced and capable adventurers should attempt to reenact the epic battle with the Drew in the cave. Drew wax may be bought at the temple in Nisus. When you address the shrine, it is customary to leave a portion of Drew wax as a token of Vivek's victorious struggle with Ruddy Man. The Ghost Fence, the Shrine of Pride. The Ghost Fence is a lasting symbol of the indomitable will and power of Almsivi, and a monument to Dunmer pride in overcoming its enemies. The Shrine of Pride is found within the Ghost Fence, just northeast of the Ghost Gate itself. The safest route to Ghost Gate is along the Foyata Mamea, a volcanic ravine running from the top of Red Mountain southwest to its end just below Balmora. An old Dwemer bridge crosses the Foyada near Fort Moonmoth. A pilgrim may follow the Foyada Mamea all the way to Ghost Gate. Any journey inside the Ghost Gate is dangerous, but even the most timid pilgrim should be safe so long as he does not stray too far from the Ghost Gate and flees from any minions of Degathur. When you address the shrine, it is customary to leave a soul gem in remembrance of our ancestors who were bound to the tribunal's service. I would imagine that they probably accept homemade soul gems there. Now, everything is bought from the temple, so this whole pilgrimage is kind of like a bit of a commercial. No, I mean, it's holy. It's holy and not commercial at all. Praise Almsivi to the glorious temple. Bye, guys. All right, so we have a pilgrimage to get set out on, and that is all the time we have for today, unfortunately. But next time, we're going to go get started on our pilgrimage. As we stop in Vivek, we'll probably go back to Vivek and talk to Vivek and see the things that we missed, and also check out his library, because we never did take advantage of that, which is a little bit weird. You would think library and Annalise like jumping for joy, but she was just so excited to join the temple, so that's what we did today. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you. Oh, and one must die.
The sixth house is risen, and Lord Dagoth is its glory.
I will see you next time.